Delhi elections has exposed the cracks in INDI bloc. Remember, the Congress has fielded several big names for the Delhi elections, including Sandeep Dixit against the Aam Aadmi Party convener Arvind Kejriwal. The Youth Congress also registered a case against Aam Aadmi Party over the new welfare schemes launched by the party. Calling Kejriwal anti-national, Congress blamed Kejriwal for Delhi's miserable state and accused him of prioritizing personal gains over the alliance's goals. First up, here's how the Congress has been targeting Aam Aadmi Party over the last few days. Now, the Aam Aadmi Party has issued a deadline to the Congress Party to take action against their leaders who are making statements against Arvind Kejriwal, calling him anti-national and also registering case against the Chief Minister of the National Capital.
आज दिल्ली की दुर्दशा और कांग्रेस कमजोर केवल इस वजह से हुई है कि हमने 2014 में उनका समर्थन 40 दिन के लिए किया था। आज दिल्ली की दुर्दशा का एक सबसे बड़ा कारण ये, मैं कभी भी इस चीज का पक्षधर नहीं रहा हूं, ना था और ना रहूंगा कि केजरीवाल जैसे व्यक्ति के ऊपर भरोसा किया जा सकता है। वो एंटी नेशनल है और उसकी कोई विचारधारा नहीं है सिवाय अपने पर्सनल एम्बिशन के।
आम आदमी पार्टी इंडिया गठबंधन के बाकी सभी घटक दलों से बात करेगी कि कांग्रेस पार्टी के साथ अब एक अलायंस में नहीं रहा जा सकता, क्योंकि ये साफ हो गया है कि कांग्रेस पार्टी दिल्ली में भारतीय जनता पार्टी को चुनाव लड़वाने और चुनाव जिताने का प्रयास कर रही है।
We're being told that the BJP is also addressing a press conference. Sudhanshu Trivedi is speaking at the moment.
हो गया है कि इन दोनों दलों के बीच में जो ये गले मिलते दिख रहे थे, ये वैसे ही गले मिल रहे थे जैसे अलाउद्दीन खिलजी अपने चचा जलालुद्दीन खिलजी से गले मिलता था, और दोनों की नजर इस पे थी कि कौन दूसरे को निपटा कर गद्दी पर पूरा कब्जा कर ले। तो आज का आम आदमी पार्टी का कांग्रेस के बारे में बयान उनके उसी विचार और उनकी उसी नफरती और एक दूसरे के प्रति जो सोच है उसको बताता है। मैं पुनः कहना चाहता हूं, इससे यह साफ हो गया कि ये उस ढंग से एक दूसरे से गले मिले थे जैसे जलालुद्दीन खिलजी से अलाउद्दीन खिलजी गले मिले था कि कैसे एक दूसरे को निपटाएं और गद्दी पर पूरा कब्जा करें। मगर अफसोस ये है कि ना उनके हाथ में गद्दी आने वाली है, ना किसी दूसरे के हाथ में आने वाली है। दिल्ली की जनता सेवा करने का मौका भारतीय जनता पार्टी को देने वाली है, क्योंकि नाना प्रकार के स्वांग रचकर, नाना प्रकार की चित्र विचित्र हरकतें करते हुए, नाना प्रकार की बातें करने की इस प्रवृत्ति से दिल्ली की जनता ऊब चुकी।
सर, आतिशी जी ये कह रही है कि बीजेपी के माध्यम से फंड जा रहा है, संदीप दीक्षित को भी फंडिंग की गई है। सिर्फ यही नहीं, उन्होंने ये कहा कि पिछले दिनों अरविंद केजरीवाल को कांग्रेस के लीडर ने देश विरोधी कहा, और बीजेपी के कई नेता हैं उनकी आज तक गिरफ्तारी क्यों नहीं है, वो कई मामलों में लिप्त रहे। तो इससे साफ है कि कांग्रेस और बीजेपी जो है दोनों मिली।
देखिए, मैं आरोप नहीं तथ्य की बात करता हूं। साल भर पहले से बाकायदा फंड के अमाउंट के साथ जॉर्ज सोरोस ने घोषणा कर रखी है ना कि मैंने $1 बिलियन रखा है मोदी जी की सरकार को हटाने के लिए और उन्हें कमजोर करने के लिए। तो मुझे लगता है कि दोनों पार्टियों को जवाब देना चाहिए, क्योंकि यहां तो आरोप नहीं है, ये बयान है। किसका बयान है? जिनके बयान आप लोग ज्यादा कदा कोट करते रहते हैं विपक्ष वाले, उनके ऊपर प्रतिक्रिया भी करते रहते हैं और इसमें अमाउंट भी है। तो मुझे लगता है वहां देश की जनता जानना चाहती है कि उसमें से कितना हिस्सा किसके पास आ रहा है।
बीजेपी फंड कर रही है कांग्रेस के उम्मीदवारों के लिए, बड़ा
मैंने आपको स्पष्ट जवाब दिया, पूरा जवाब दे चुका हूं कि खबरों में बने रहने की चाहत में एक दूसरे के प्रति कितनी नफरत है, ये उनके बयान से साफ हो गई और इसके द्वारा उनकी पराजय की स्वीकारोक्ति भी साफ हो गई। यानी अपनी भावी पराजय का आधार बनाना आम आदमी पार्टी ने शुरू कर दिया।
आपको लगता है आने वाले इलेक्शन के मद्देनजर इस तरह के बयान अब सामने नजर आ रहे हैं, रोज नए नए बयान दिख रहे हैं, और आज का जो बयान है कि कांग्रेस और बीजेपी अब साथ है?
मुझे लगता है कि जो जो चुनाव आगे बढ़ेगा, आम आदमी पार्टी को यह एहसास होता जाएगा कि उनकी तमन्नाओं का शीश महल अब ईंट दर ईंट नहीं, दीवाल दर दीवाल ढहता हुआ दिखाई पड़ेगा। तो इस बौखलाहट और खिसियाहट में किसी भी तरह की जारयत की अपेक्षा की जा सकती है।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
All right, so that was Sudhanshu Trivedi saying that this was bound to happen. AAP and Congress now want to finish off each other just to secure power. And this is something that the Prime Minister also spoke about, remember. The Prime Minister said, let the Lok Sabha elections get over and you'll see these parties tearing each other apart. So the BJP would claim that they've been vindicated today. Let me go back to our guest, Syed Asad Abbas. What's happening between the AAP and the Congress? The AAP wants Congress's ouster from the INDI. Congress is calling AAP's convener anti-national.
Swatiji, with respect to political lines, I've always believed with great power, there is great responsibility and equal accountability. I think Mr. Ajay Makam, the leader of the Congress, can be a lot more careful than addressing Shri Arvind Kejriwalji as anti-national. Is he trying to say that the people of Delhi, I've always believed, it's not just Dilwalon ki Delhi, it's also Dimagwalon ki Delhi. The same Delhi which voted 3 times to Shri Arvind Kejriwal. It's absolutely uncalled for, unfair, and it's a wrong political practice. Now coming to what the Bharatiya Janata Party is saying. Today, the BJP is absolutely rattled with the presence of Shri Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party. Why so? They've tried their best, Saam, Dam, Dand, Bhed, but they are still not able to beat India's fastest political startup, which has been the Aam Aadmi Party. In the matter of 10 years, they've been able to win Delhi 3 times and the Punjab. So that is quite a feat there.
Okay, but once again, Syed Abbas, BJP is just sitting on the fence and enjoying the tussle between the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party.
Absolutely, Swatiji, you are right on that front. But also Swatiji, they are also playing their own gimmicks. And I'll tell you how. We need to understand that Sudhanshu Trivedi ji, who I have great respect for, somebody who I have debated with and learned a lot from, coming up with a rhetoric, dramatic saying that Alauddin Khilji, Jalaluddin Khilji. I think we Indians do not really care about those demonist, barbaric rulers. Yes, it is politics. Let us understand, India Alliance is not one political party.
No, once again, when this is the exact thing, this is the exact same thing, Syed Abbas, that was predicted by many in the BJP, saying that this is just a politics of convenience, a tie-up of convenience. The opposition got really furious, saying that, this is a coming together of parties that share the same ideology. What happened to those ideologies, Dr. Nikul Patel? Ab kya hua? During the Lok Sabha elections also, AAP and Congress did not contest together in Punjab. You spoke against the Aam Aadmi Party, they spoke against the Congress. It was all fine back then. But today the Aam Aadmi Party wants you to be removed from the INDI, saying, inke saath gadbandhan nahi ho sakta, because you are conniving with the BJP.
Yeah, aligning with the BJP, I don't think it will happen ever. It will happen ever. It's only the story that Aam Aadmi Party wants to create. You know that how strongly we fight against Bharatiya Janata Party administration and the rule. And in Lok Sabha also, we have tried our best to fight against the Sarkar. It's not against the Narendra Modi ji, but it's a government whose policies are not in larger interest with the people of the country. Now, when it comes to Delhi election, definitely today Aam Aadmi is feeling about some heat that they are not going to win, but Congress had made its way under the Sheila Dikshit rule, how Delhi had flourished and whatever infrastructural facilities.
But Dr. Patel, tell me what is going to happen now. Will the Congress party now turn around, respond to the allegations of the Aam Aadmi Party and say that, fine, you don't want to be a part of the INDI bloc, you can go your way? Is the Congress party going to continue that alliance in the INDI bloc with Aam Aadmi Party after what they've said?
Every political party has its own will and wish to continue with an alliance or not. As you rightly said, in Lok Sabha election, definitely Aam Aadmi Party as well as TMC had not followed some rules and regulations.
Yes,
that
but
the
TMC never demanded your ouster. Now the Aam Aadmi Party is saying we're going to speak to the other allies and tell them inke saath nahi ho sakta alliance because they are secretly in alliance with the BJP. Let me go across to Dr. Anil Gupta also. Dr. Anil Gupta, Aam Aadmi Party believes you're funding Sandeep Dikshit.
Why should we fund? We are working in our own strength. And as I mentioned earlier also, the India Alliance was an opportunist alliance. When Aam Aadmi Party wanted to take the support of the Congress, they took their support, they formed the government. In Lok Sabha election, as I see, now because it has been proved that Kejriwal ji is a fraudster, he's an anti-Delhi. So now Congress leader are exposing him. But we are working on our strength. We are working on the basis of the strength of our workers. We are
Dr.
working
Anil
on all
Gupta, despite all of that, just to cite the electoral record of the Aam Aadmi Party in the national capital, you've not been able to defeat them.
Can I come?
But we won. We won in all the 3 previous Lok Sabha election. You must notice we won in 2014, 19, and 24. Maybe we may have some of our weakness, but this time
All right.
we are sure enough to win.
All right, but today the fight is between the allies. Today it's been between the Congress and the AAP, where the Aam Aadmi Party is saying either take action against your leaders or we'll speak to the other allies and demand an ouster of the Congress Party from the INDI. Remains to be seen how the High Command of the Congress is going to respond to this. Gentlemen, I'm completely out of time. Thank you very much for joining us.